Hey guys, welcome back to our Lucid Legacy Challenge. We're gonna just pick up right where we left off. So, we have some birthdays. The twins' birthdays are today, so Grace is currently making them their birthday cake. I'll probably actually have her make another birthday cake just because obviously they're twins. They can share a cake, but it's nice to have your own birthday cake. I'm just gonna look and see if there's any other birthday cake okay, there's this one. So we'll do two different birthday cakes for the twins. We also obviously should probably make some food and have like a little evening party for the whole gangling. For safety reasons, I'm going to put this in her inventory and hope that she obviously does not eat it. This guy, okay, I have gone through a lot of CC in my game, so there might be some people who are not fully dressed, and she clearly is one of them, and we'll just try and get her in an outfit where she's actually wearing clothes. There we go. But we actually should probably get this guy to do some practice with his football, so hopefully before he ages up, which will be at the end of the week today, he can actually get that third promotion in his little football club team situation. We're gonna go ahead and again put that in her inventory, so then that way hopefully they do not eat that. And then I'm gonna just have her make something as far as actual food. I forget sometimes that we are limited because of some of the lot traits that we have. So I'm trying to think like what's the good vibes. Honestly, we might barbecue because I just don't feel like some of these are like giving a kids party vibes. Let's see what else we have. I don't think we have any specialty recipes. And we don't need to do anything gourmet anyways, so let's just say snacks to see if there's no, that's not the vibes either. Let's see what we have for barbecue. Sausage bites. We can do barbecue ribs and baked beans. That will work. So I'll have her get going on that. And then we can go ahead and have a party or get ready to do a little party. So we're just gonna do a birthday party. I'm not gonna do like the goals and rewards or anything like that. We're just gonna do a regular little party. These two are the birthday sims. And then, of course, we're gonna invite all the family. That is Grace's friend, so we might invite her. Again, honestly, I don't remember everyone, so that is hard to realize, like, who we actually should be inviting. We're just gonna have it here at the house. Let's say six. Six I feel like is a good time for a party. And then I'm just going to see if we can add in some of the kids' friends though. That's the thing. Because I might actually age up some of their friends too. Let me see if he has any other friends that we can like potentially add in. I'm hoping everyone actually shows up. I've had problems trying to do this before. Yeah, because it already's taken some of the family off of the list. We might just have to end up like inviting people over to our house in general, but we'll see how that goes. So she's already nice. She went and set the table. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if they do their homework because it's their birthday and they're going to be aging up into teens anyways, so that is all fine. So they can just do whatever they want, honestly. Okay, birthday party starting in an hour. Perfect. And the food just got done. I might have her make something else, just like a regular thing on the grill, but of course, again, we are limited by well, we can just do some grilled chicken. That'll be fine. So we'll have plenty of food for everyone, plus the birthday cake. No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? I'll always love you. People like you. Look around. Life is pain. Just keep on going. I think we're gonna go people like you. Look around. I think he still needs to do more of his little football throwing. Yeah, just like one more session. He can still do it with his little friend that he brought over. I think Austin also brought a friend over. Where this friend is this his friend? Yeah, you guys can play together. She already is digging in, and she put the chicken in a very inconvenient spot. I'm actually just gonna probably bring it in because it is technically winter. Oh, okay, yeah, let's start the party. Let's start the festivities. Okay, and then we'll just call everyone to meal. Well, actually, before we call everyone to meal, I'm just gonna make sure that everyone is actually here. That should be here. Because so far, only person that seems to have shown up is Grandma. One of the grandmas. That is. Oh, nope. Other grandmas throwing trash around. That's great. That's lovely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and anyone who's not here. Oh my gosh, why are you very attracted to your brother-in-law? That's crazy work. We're gonna invite him over nonetheless. So it looks like her brother's already in the area. So we're just gonna invite over anyone who may not be here that should be here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let them just do a good little quick call to meal so that everyone that is actually already here can go ahead and get some food, and then we can do the whole birthday celebrations. Oh gosh. If you have to use the bathroom, please use the bathroom. The food can wait. Peeing yourself on your birthday, not ideal. Again, we have more people without proper clothes on, unfortunately. Oh golly. Let's just get her changed really quickly. There we go. I feel like time goes by so fast, especially when you're trying to like do some sort of event or anything in this game. It's like there's not enough time. But like luckily we still have, you know, 3 whole hours, but it is late in general. But that will be fine. If people end up leaving, that's okay. But they're gonna go ahead and enjoy their little meal. Watch, she's probably just gonna put it down right there. Oh, okay. She's still picking it up, surprisingly. Is she actually gonna clean them? Because that will be even more shocking if she actually does actually clean the dishes. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Honestly. Okay. I was gonna say the cake does not want to be set down. I'm trying to work as quickly as possible before people like start eating the cake. Apparently we cannot put it on the table. Has to be on the counter. That's fine. Where is my other cake? That's the wrong person. I was about to have like a slight panic. Oh my gosh, what happened to my cake? My cake just disappeared. Okay, well, you know what? They may be sharing a cake. Oh, okay, it went back into the inventory. That's fine. I'm gonna get him to put the candles on just to make sure no one eats the cake before we get the candles on. Please quickly stop yapping and put some candles on your sibling's cake before people start eating it. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move this over here and move this cake over here. I feel like they should still be able to blow out the candles. If not, we'll just do one and then we'll do the other. That's fine. But we'll go ahead and let... Yep, of course he can do it. Okay. But I want them to be side by side. Okay, I'm just gonna move this because it's not letting me put the cake in the middle of the countertop because of this one little plate. So we're just gonna move the plate right here for now. And now, hopefully, the cake will be considered in the center of the counter. There we go. Okay, so we will go ahead and blow out our candles for Austin. But he is actually still eating. Austin, you can stop eating. You're full. He's just yapping to his little friend and not even eating, though. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with Mark and his mother? Okay. Chaos rules. Abigail seems to thrive on shock and rage of others. She likes mischief, sure. Austin's blowing out his candles and his brother's missing it because he had to go to the bathroom. Congratulations, Austin! You are, well, you're struggling to blow out your candles, but you are officially a teenager! Okay, should we just do a random trade? You know what, why not? A loner. I feel like maybe we should go like, well, we could just do a teen trait for now. And then maybe afterwards we can do something else. Since he's a loner, I don't think any of these 3 will work for him. So I think just being, well, I don't think he's going to be a sports guy either. But he does like fitness. So maybe he will. Because he can be sportsy and like a geek and a loner kind of vibes. I don't know. I just don't feel like any of these really truly fit him. But you know what? We'll just go goal oriented for now and go from there. Okay, now time for Miss Abigail to blow out her candles. They definitely are gonna need some makeovers because I don't know what's going on with the lashes. But I'm gonna actually go ahead and add more candles so that their friends can also blow out the candles and age up, so that way I can like fix them up and everything. So I think we'll just randomize Abigail's trait as well. She kind of is giving class clown kind of vibes with her whole mischief. I cannot speak today. Mischief loving stuff. So maybe live fast, or you know what? I should have made one of them. I should have done both of them as admired icons, and whoever actually finished it would have been like the content creator, because that's the next gen is a content creator. But you know what? It's fine. We'll just do that one. She's gonna be the little rebellious one with a crazy look right now. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and have some of the other gang-a-lang. We'll do Noelle first. And then, oh my goodness, of course, this is just a daily occurrence in this household. The Grimm lives here part-time. Okay, and then we'll have Haley age up as well. Just endless partying up in this house today. So much celebration. I have to like back away a little bit. It's looking a little too rowdy for me personally. Let's see who else needs to be aged. Khalil can be aged up, and Haley just got aged up, and I think Natasha is the last one. Okay, or yeah, oh yeah, I think that's it. So all their little friends, at least that showed up to the party. Oh my goodness, it's so loud. All the little friends that at least showed up to the party will all now be teens, and I will go ahead and give them makeovers and everything. And they also can go ahead and dig into the cape. What does oh, she aged up. I was like, what the heck is happening here? She just was aging up. That's fine. I don't think any of them aged up looking like normal. They all aged up looking like, honestly, Austin was the one who looks the most normal. So I guess that is something. But everyone else, you guys look crazy. So I will be right back after editing everyone, at least that is here still. Okay, so makeovers are over. This is what Austin is looking like. I will say I did definitely have to just do a few tweaks to his face because his face just was looking a little crazy. So I just had to change a few things up. And then Abigail is already trying to go to bed, and you really can't see her face. And she's clearly upset. Okay, there we go. And then she closes her eyes immediately. But this is what Abigail's looking like. I tried to give her more of her like mom's color hair, because like when she was a kid she had like more brown hair similar to her older brother, but I feel like I wanted her to have more of like that reddish tone that her mom had. So that's the vibes that I was going with this one. And I tried to give her like some fun colors and stuff to her wardrobe, since she is like into mischief and like seems to want to have fun and whatnot. So I probably should do some sort of like makeovers to their room since they're teens now, but we'll worry about that another time. Because you know what? Hunter has had the same room this entire time, so we didn't really do too much to change it. Okay, he's actually saying goodbye to his guest. Party's over. I'm gonna have them just like clean up a little bit. They can put the cake away, clean up their own little party mess, and then they can go to bed. Hunter has a potato on his nightstand. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. It's fine. Whatever. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot today's Winterfest. So we will do our Winterfest shenanigans, I suppose, today. And that means they don't have school. I think I might have, even though it's raining, I think I'm gonna have Hunter take Radio out on a little walk or a ride. But first we should probably like clean him up, brush him, show him some love, and then go for a little ride. With it being Winterfest, they can all sleep in as long as they want. No rush to getting up, but I'm gonna just have them make sure that they get nice and clean and fresh though. I definitely had intended for Hunter to spend more time with Rodeo, but it's just so hard to control so many Sims and like make sure you're doing everything for everyone, and also to care for a horse and do all the horse things and everything. But maybe we could try and focus a little bit more on that now that everyone's like a little bit older and a little bit more independent and everything. I did have intentions of him doing that. Oh, well, it's telling them to go to school. I mean, Who am I to say no? I think they have the option though. I don't think they have to go. He already left and went off to school. He said, I'm not missing a second of school. So he's gone. I'm gonna go ahead and let her go. But she doesn't, it's saying that she doesn't have to go. I'm so confused. It's like the boys are supposed to be going to school, but she's not obligated. Interesting. And it's not even like obligated, like it's not even giving her the option to go. I kind of forgot that in order for him to finish his aspiration, we do need to win another competition at the Fintrick Fair. And I believe it's going to be the Cal Fair this weekend, so hopefully we can get that done. But the problem is Hunter's birthday is also on Friday, so we either postpone Hunter's birthday or we postpone winning at the Fintrick Fair. But the boys are back from school. He should be going to his little football practice, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll be able to get promoted. He is tense from his first day of high school. He's raging in his parents' bedroom regarding it. I'm gonna still have him do his homework nonetheless. Did he just take a selfie? She's pretty much just been playing video games all day. It really hasn't done anything productive, but she did do her homework. I will give her that. She did do her homework. He got a promotion. He is officially the football team captain right at the very end. Let's have him do his homework. These kids, they definitely appreciate technology more than Hunter did, because all the things are on the computer, the TV, and the radio situation, but at least they still spend time with their family. They all can do homework together. Mark wants to chat with his brother, and that is a-okay. Okay, I guess in order to at least celebrate Winterfest a little bit, this isn't like gonna be a major Winterfest celebration, because I feel like Winterfest, honestly, for me, gets a little old. So we're just gonna put the tree right there, and then we'll have them do all the Winterfest festivities this evening. He said now it's his turn to be on the computer, but he's trolling on the forums. Got it. Okay. Well, while everyone is kind of doing other things, I will go ahead and let Grace make a special Winterfest meal, which we have none of the ingredients for any of it. Of course. Can we make okay, we can make a turkey or a nut roast. Okay, we can do that. We'll just do a classic turkey situation. Don't eat because your wife is about to make a special meal. Quick question. Philip, Stanley, and I we're planning to spend some casual friend. I don't know that man. So do what you want. Everyone come and eat the delicious turkey meal that your mother spent so much time and energy making. I'm gonna move this little tea kettle thing situation. We'll put it here for now. Okay, instead of Latin pop, why don't we change it to actual holiday music? If I can find it. Winter holiday music, there we go. Okay, so now they can decorate the tree together. They're just throwing the ornaments, so we'll see how this ends up looking. Hunter's not really participating, but everyone else is. Hunter's too busy yapping. We can all get a gift from Father Winter. Let's ask for a present. Friendly introduction. Ask for a present. He just helped himself to our food, but you know, it's fine. We have plenty to share. Did he get rejected from a gift? I keep on saying Father Christmas. Father Winter isn't giving any of them gifts. Maybe it's because he's eating. She got a gift. And she got a gift. Father Christmas is being, oh my gosh, Father Winter, whatever his name is being very choosy on who he's giving gifts to. Grace got a grill. Not that we need that. Abigail got turquoise. Don't need that either. Hunter, after asking about 10 times, is getting a gift. He keeps on giving these guys like minerals and elements and stuff. We don't want that. This guy is about to leave and he still hasn't like given Austin or Hunter a gift. Up and now he's gone. So they did not get gifts. Oh well. Time for bed. And I believe tomorrow is career day, so we probably will be going, or today, since it's past midnight, It's career day, so we will be going with them to school just so that we can participate in the whole like career day situation, because that is one of the things that Hunter needs to mark off his little list of things to do before he ages up, potentially on Saturday. Okay, everyone to bed. I mean, no one had a terrible Winterfest, so that's good. It's gonna be like a fend for yourself morning because it was such a late night. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tree away. Oh my gosh, I don't know why she's like not sleeping through the night. She's experiencing puberty. Okay, there, I moved. Oh, it's the stupid music. You have the stupid music on. That's why. No one told you to turn that on. I was wondering why she was not going to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna take all of the like kids stuff out of the room, because they don't really need this anymore. We can eventually like add in more stuff, like once we kind of get a better vibe of like their interest and things like that. They both definitely like the computer, but I don't know if we should still like kind of keep up with like, this is the farm, so they probably wouldn't be like as into having so much technology in their house. So like I don't want to, like, part of me wants to give them both like their own little computer situation, but then again, I don't know. So we will follow all of them. Okay, so let's go inside since it is snowing. Hunter needs to study for exams. Where is the library so that we can do that? Okay. Study for exam. Austin wants to go and work out before class. We can do that. You're gonna hit the weights. And Abigail wants to also work out on the, oh, well, she specifically said the treadmill. He just wants to work out on an exercise machine. So I did not pay attention to that. But these two are enjoying their gym sesh before class. Well, at least he seems happy. Her, not so much. Oh, now he wants to work out too. Okay, great. I don't know if you're gonna have enough time, but we can try and attempt to get you there. Nope, you're not gonna have enough time. Thing is, you guys are gonna be nasty and sweaty before class, which is kind of crazy. It would be so nice if it was like real life that you had this much time before class to do all of that stuff. Oh, not her skipping class. Girl, I know you're a little prankster, but you gotta attend class. The class is going over some business advice book written by some rich sim, and something just doesn't seem right. All the advice appears to be how to get rich when already rich. Maybe it's time to let the teacher know what Austin thinks of the book. Give a piece of teenage advice. Might still learn something from the book. You know what? We'll give some teenage insight. And he got a small class room performance boost. The teacher agrees and compliments Austin for his insight. Maybe he's got a future in this field. I don't know about that, but cool. Lunch. You have more time before class starts than you do to have lunch. That's kind of crazy. Austin, I mean, honestly, you can get whatever you want. Why don't you get some chicken sliders? Everyone is extremely hungry, apparently. It's career day! Yay! Let's travel to the auditorium. I've never actually done career day, to be completely honest, because I never really play as the high schoolers in high school, because I find it kind of boring. I feel like there should be more to do than just, like, do one or two things before class, and then between class, and then sit in the classroom and do nothing. Hunter is being neglected. Social services will be called unless you... How is Hunter... How are these children being neglected? What in the world is this nonsense? I'm so confused. Okay, anyways, I guess we will participate in career day. I don't know how you participate. I guess we just watch their presentations. We already know you like Alexis. Alexis just doesn't like you. Sorry to tell you. This kid said, I don't care about this. I want to play some Sims. I think Hunter is the only one who's kind of taking it seriously. I'm gonna ask Alexis for her attraction level. Oh my gosh. I'll be honest. I'm not attracted to you. In fact, you're very unattractive. Okay, that explains everything. That explains everything. I'm so sorry, Hunter. But at least you know. Now I want to ask Marine, because he did like her too, but what a shame. But there's gonna be someone out there for you, Hunter. We're gonna go home now. Austin likes jokes. Yeah, he can like jokes. We're not gonna graduate early, sorry. I'm trying to remember if I had him do the aptitude test or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if like Hunter's gonna do college. I feel like Hunter likes the farm life. We don't want to graduate early, my gosh. So I feel like that's what he should be doing, is like just kind of doing and focusing in a little bit more on like farm life vibes. Okay, we're gonna do our homework, but part of her aspiration is she needs to prank some stuff. She obviously could have done that at school, but I honestly was not paying attention at that point. So we're just gonna prank a few things at home and see how that goes. He needs to do his homework 5 times, so we'll just have him continue doing that. And then he also needs to join an after-school activity, so we will do that. I think there's like the drama club, and I feel like there's something else, but I don't remember. Besides football, obviously. I don't think he would do the football team. Oh, he can do the computer team. Perfect. That will work out perfectly. He technically could have gone today if I would have had him join earlier. But I'm gonna go ahead and let him do some programming so that he'll have that going for him. I think I need to redo like the little groups that they had when they were younger, because obviously with them aging up, the group was only like 4. Okay, so we shall add in only our closer friends, which seems to be Natasha. And we're also going to try to aim for like teens as well. Haley Hunt is related to us in some way. I'm assuming the cousin. So I guess maybe we should like get to know more people too, because so far the only people that she has a relationship with that aren't family and that are teens is Natasha and Haley. Everyone else, it's like she barely knows them or they're not teens. Haley's gonna get an automatic invite just because clearly, apparently, we don't have that many friends right now. So an age requirement we'll do is teen for now. We will say, well, there doesn't need to be any more requirements, but their activities will be, they could do mischief. I mean, she likes to play video games too, so we can have them play games as well. I don't know any other activity that we should add. Oh, play table games. We could totally do that. We have that. Okay, so that will be their little group. Austin's group. Austin might have more friends, despite the fact that he is technically a loner. Okay, so we have Noelle, Haley. Yeah, Austin has way more friends. But that's okay. That is okay. We'll make it a team group as well. I feel like these guys are going to be like more chill vibes. So yes, they'll still like to play video games and table games. But maybe like I'll throw in like a reading or something for like the chill vibe. That's that group. I was wondering what that sound was. Someone broke the computer. So we're going to have to get that one fixed. But everyone had a nice little morning. Got themselves cleaned and dressed and ready and had some food. May not be breakfast food, but something to eat in the morning. Apparently this guy did not shower, so you're just gonna go stinky. Let's see how fast they can get down the garden with 3 whole people. Wow. Oh! Rodeo! No! Guys, we officially have no pets. We officially have no animals except for the chickens and the 1 cow. Realistically, I knew it was going to happen at some point in time. I just didn't know so soon. Right now, in this moment in time. For rodeo. And the gardener is sitting there like, what's going on? They do not care whatsoever. The gardener cares more about poor little rodeo than rodeo's owners. Okay, well, we're gonna move rodeo's little tombstone back with the rest of them. And he was just chit-chatting with the ghost of Delilah, our cat. They are extremely unfazed. The kids are sad. Parents, doesn't bother them at all. I think Grim is stuck. Grim has been here for several hours now. Okay, kids are home. Sad. This Hunter is. Understandably so, especially for Hunter, because Hunter was probably the closest to rodeo. He's having a mood swing, so he's angry. Why don't you take a nice long little bubble bath? Maybe that will help you feel better. And she is mortified by having a mood swing. From having a mood swing. Why don't you chat to one of your friends? Oh my goodness, you know what I forgot? I forgot about the Finchwick Fair, and I know it's definitely already started. Wait, does the Finchwick Fair happen on Friday, or... There's so many things happening. It's tomorrow, oh my gosh. So this whole time, we should have been making a cake for Hunter, because it's his birthday. Whoops, my bad. I feel like there's just been so much going on that my brain isn't fully, like, registering stuff. Okay, let's see. What cake? Oh, a chocolate horse cake in honor of Rodeo. I think is perfect. I totally forgot that it was his birthday. That's the worst possible situation. Rodeo happening on his birthday? That's really bad. But I also feel like because of Rodeo, I don't think Hunter would want to have a party right now. But I think we're gonna still have a party anyways, just because it's his birthday. And then also it'll make it easier for us to age up his buddy old pals. So we'll add in a quick little event here, maybe, possibly. Birthday sim, Hunter. Invite all his buddy old pals, some of who are already young adults. I just want to make sure I definitely invite the ones that are still teens. These two are a hot mess. They're like going through like severe mood swings and it's really bad. We're only gonna do a birthday cake because it's like gonna be a quick little birthday party situation. So the party has just begun and half of the people in our own house are asleep. We're gonna go ahead and have him blow out the candles. This is such a terrible birthday party. It's so awful. I'm actually gonna turn this off because that's actually annoying me too. Happy birthday, Hunter! Woo! Well, you know what? I think we'll make him a rancher. I was gonna do the random, but we're gonna make him a rancher instead. And then we can... I don't want to make him country caretaker, but I don't think his like main focus is going to be like farming either. Is there really not one specifically for ranch lifestyle situation? Kind of crazy. Okay, I guess we could do the champion rider. That's the closest we'll get to, you know, a more ranch style situation. But he's graduating with honors. Congratulations, Hunter. You deserve it for sure. Everyone can have some cake if you want it. Hunter has entered young adulthood. It's time to dream big. Plan that ultimate bucket list he could accomplish in life. Explore new possibilities in the Soul's Journey panel. I was meant to use that cake to age up all of his friends that are still teens. Didn't do that, so we'll have to do that another way. But I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. It's kind of ending on a pretty sad note. But the twins and Hunter, they all aged up to the next phase in their life. And we will just continue to see how that plays out. So I will catch you guys next time. Bye!